to my Let's Play of The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. In the last episode we had a race through Beauclair trying to save Milton's life. We had to find a golden fish and a unicorn because they contained clues to where he'd be. It turns out we were late and he was murdered. We ended up chasing this vampire through over the forest and over the river and through the gardens, and then took what's commonly known as a good kicking. The only way we survived was because of another vampire named Regis who got in the way. Turns out he's an old friend and we had to go and meet him to go further. So what we're going to do now is meditate, I think, and get our health back because we are pretty much dead. So right, we've also got a character point to spend. Now, what am I going to put it in? Because I think it is. I mean, we could put it in this poison blades. So that's coming in useful, but these were a waste of time. I'm actually thinking about respecking and getting rid of these for this because we haven't got the potion knowledge to actually use them. So yeah, actually I think I'll keep hold of these skill points for now. And yeah, okay. Right, so we need to get some swallow down, some dumpling, because we are what's commonly known in a pickle with ourselves. Right, let's take a look around because I'm sure they said there was some clues or something in here. Oh, but I don't know about that, but we do have something. Alchemy paste, powdered pearl, fifth essence. Could really do with something else, commonly known as dwarven spirit or alchemist. Because we don't have much. Flute, nice. Patched up vest, false teeth, lovely. We've got a barrel over there. We might get something out of this. No, that's pants. So anything up top? Let's take a look. Oh, we do have something. 2 salt colour guardsman's gauntlets and trousers. Nice. Oh, we've got something here. A love letter. Let's read that, see what it is. My beloved Clara, you have no idea how happy I am that the warehouse has been closed. How good it is to know each time we wish to embrace, no one shall stand in our way, neither my father nor your mother. It shall never occur to them we rendezvous in the shuttered warehouse. I already laugh at the thought of them clambering over rooftops like before, or looking through the rushes by the river. Even now, writing these words, I feel how much I would like to see you. I hope it will be like yesterday. I cannot speak for you, but as for me, I would just as well we never set foot out of this our warehouse, our wonderland. Longingly, your Albert. What's this? Oh, yeah, okay, that's... Right, do we have anything else? It doesn't look like it, unless there's another way up there. I don't think there is. Right, so let's take a look at things that we can do then. But first things first, I know what I am going to do, and that is... Where is the Griffin School techniques? There. So we'll acquire that. And that can now go in. Here. because now our armour should be our sign intensity 127%. That's better, but when we get some decent armour, that should improve even more. Let's get some more dumplings down his neck. Right, and can we talk to the Baron? No, would be the answer to that. Right, so let's take a look at what we are going to do next. See, we've got quite a way to go before we do that. So there's no place like... Oh, we can go back to Corvo Bianco and take a look around. That might be an idea. Knight for hire, go to Ducal Camelengo to learn the details of the contract. Or we can go and do that. What about Witcher contracts? Big game hunter. Not ready for that yet. Well, we could be, but... The Warble of a Smitten Knight. Oh, visit Guillaume in the medic's tent. I think we go and see to No Place Like Home and then go and see Guillaume or whatever his name is. I can never pronounce that. Yeah, come on then. Let's go and take a look at our new home. I hope this is a way through. Oh, there's got something over there as well. What's that? Now, is that... Would that be the messenger? I don't think it is, no. Oh, it is.
Sir, a letter for you, sir.
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Why, thank you, young lad. Oh, he's waiting for payment. Stamp says postage paste. Get lost. No, let's give him a tip.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
My dear friend.
I've been told you're on a jaunt to Tucson. I do hope you don't overtax yourself during the wine
It's
festival.
Jennifer.
The effects of such exertion at your age can indeed prove most detrimental.
My dear friend.
I've come upon some information which might be of interest to you. While browsing through a colleague's book collection, I found mention of one Professor Moreau of Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations.
Oh, here we
The
go.
details I've come to learn are rather vague, and his laboratory's location remains a mystery. Yet his journal should at least provide hints as to both. It is said he was laid to rest with it in his tomb.
Is it Jennifer? Her voice sounds
I enclose
different.
a map I found in the tome I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. Should you grow tired of sampling Beauclair's ladies, wines, and
not.
other
Oh, it is
exquisite
Jennifer.
delicacies, this matter might prove a fruitful diversion. Investigate at your leisure. Your friend, Yennefer.
Yeah.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, Geralt, you're going to have to learn not to write letters saying your friend, because she's not. She's more than that. Right, let's... No, I'm going to do that in a bit. I'm going to carry on and...
Around here it's wine,
to
wine,
Corvo Bianco.
wine. But me, I
Oh, what's that up there? I don't know what that is. Looks different. Different symbol. How the hell do I get there? Must be around this way. Oh, I could have just carried on. Oh, we've got an alchemist there. We might be able to get something from him or her. Oh, now, is this our Grand Master Armourer?
What the best? I paid too much out again.
No, it's not. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to him yet. I suppose I could and see what is going on.
Greetings, brave hero. I am Raphael de Serman, and I am the Ducal Camarlengo.
I'm Geralt. So what is it you do here?
I pay the knight's errand.
For what?
Our knights wander the roads, protecting Toussaint from bandits and monsters. It is fitting and just that they be recompensed appropriately for these toils.
Yeah, it is.
Note, sir, that should you successfully smash your hands, save a brother knight from peril, or extract a captured merchant from the hands of cutthroats, come see me. You shall be rewarded.
Well, come on, hand over the money. According to pay the knights, where's that coming from?
Can't help but be curious. But where do the funds for those payments come from?
The ducal treasury, of course. Her illustrious highness Anna Henrietta assigns great value to bravery and selfless patriotism. It is her standing order that any knight may receive a wage, pardon me, financial compensation for his dedication to defending the duchy's internal security and order.
Do you sell things as well?
Wouldn't mind a glance at your books. Ones you're willing to sell, that is.
Oh, he's got all sorts. See if there's anything of interest. I think these just look like... Excuse me. Yeah, they're all just rune stones. But what about these books? The Wondrous World of Insectoids, a supplement. Adventures of Spiky and the White-Called Fanconi book. Lizards Through the Ages. Conjunction of the Spheres. Kikimore's Truth and Myths about the Insidious Insectoids. Ithlin's Prophecy. Yeah, we know that one. Me, My Panther and I. Oh, God. What we'll do is I'm not going to buy any of these yet, but we can come back at some point and take a look at them. I'm not going to buy anything from him at the moment or sell him anything, but I will play Gwent as well at some point. Quest updated, Knight for Hire. Right, so what's that one? God, this is building up quick. Complete the contracts you took on from the Camerlengo. What contracts? Yeah. Complete the contracts you took on from the Camerlengo. Do we talk to him again to get a contract or what?
Greetings, knight.
No. Oh, you must just do bits and then come back and get paid for it. Well, we'll see. See how it works. Right, so Corvo Bianco, here we come. Is it me or are we going all over the place? Beauclair is like gorgeous. It is a beautiful spot. And it's so, you know, relaxed. It seems so relaxed compared to everybody in the main claim and that. It's
Rolling on an empty stomach.
Boots could use some polish, they
oh yeah, I'm sure they could, but like I run through mud and sewers and other crap, so don't give me that. Come on, Roach. Where are you? Now, we will go around and do some of the undiscovered locations as well at some point. Just not yet. I just want to get some of the quests done, take a look around, things like that. So, right, that's a point. I mean, have I actually looked at the world map yet? Heck, no, I haven't. Alright, yeah, okay. Okay. Jeez. It's huge. Can we pull out and see where it is compared to the rest of the world? Oh, it is quite a way further south, isn't it? Oh, we didn't go and see the alchemist. We'll do that at some point. But there's loads to do. Oh, this is going to be great. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is going to take me a lot more than the bloody 20 to 30 hours that they said it was going to take. I'm sure of that. Why, hello. Don't get in the way. An orphanage. God, there's all sorts. What the hell was that? There's some strange noises coming from there. Or do I just say pig? Oh, it's pigs. That's it. This game has got me, so I can't tell the difference between pigs and monsters. Oh, I didn't realise quite how big it was. I mean, look at it. We're into the estate now. Oh, don't tell me we're going to have to pay people as well. Oh, that's no good. I'll do it on my own. I'm not paying.
Come on now.
Hello, are you one of my employees?
Well then, well.
Well then, well what? Oh, we've got our stash here as well. Majordomo.
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabus-Basil Foulty. The Duchess, I shall serve you as
Basil
Majordomo
Foulty.
of Corfu.
Brilliant.
I previously served
Well,
with
this is going to go
distinction
well.
at the Nibley family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know,
Basil
is an
Foulty.
extraordinary, demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
It better be.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands.
Basil Foulty. Oh, nice one. That's brilliant.
Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman, a truly colorful man of Ketweni origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cut-purse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards. He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate. Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine.
I could think of worse things.
Misfortune struck, and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Oh,
Shame
that's just
that.
wrong.
He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Bolius.
Oh, that's great. Can you show me around the vineyard?
Mind giving me a little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical to begin on the hill.
And why not? It doesn't seem a better place to start.
Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Wow.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details.
What's Yennefer gonna
Follow me,
say?
please.
Been a majordomo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of majordomos. My father was a majordomo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to majordomo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
Sounds like a strong woman. Hi, Roach. We're gonna have to find a stable for you. Yeah, definitely find a stable for Roach. I mean, there she's there again. She's found something to munch, and she's at it. All she seems to do when she's not being ridden is eat.
I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
Yeah, always know where the help stays. I think this place could do with a bit of patching up round here. I'm not having my servants living in, servants, my employees living in
Baron Rosset
mess.
ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't
Yeah,
look at all
they do.
bad now either.
I wonder what Yennefer would say to this place.
Down below lies your
Oh,
vineyard,
peacocks!
where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
That sounds
I have to
nice.
try it one of these days.
Yeah, I'm an area, great stuff. I think we've got some more here as well.
If they would just take
Oh, hand fibre. More Yarra.
Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death.
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
Lebioda. Okay. Oh, this is ours. What? It's just, it goes on forever. What a place. What a place to come and relax.
Monsieur Bolius, his wife Nina, kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place.
It needs replanting.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation.
Oh, herbs. Can we have our ingredients here, please? Can we? That would be good.
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabus-Basil.
Foulty. I love it. I want one myself. That's never going to happen.
Scrub off and soon take off.
Now, are we going to get a look around the house now? Because that would be good.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
There we go. Stable for Roach. Yeah, you can quit roaming. Stuffing your face from anything you find. You'll be fed properly.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which
I made while fighting the Brooksy. Thanks, Barnabus-Basil. Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Barnabus-Basil Foulty. I'm going to get a chuckle all the time out with that. I don't know why. It's just something that's really tickled me.
as you can see, the facade is slightly stained.
Yeah.
But one cannot deny it. A certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
It's great. Come on then, Barnabus-Basil.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Storage?
Not a bad
What's it
idea.
storing?
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corfo Bianco is a beautiful estate. Though one must admit, time has taken its toll.
I'm sure we can sort that out if we've got the
Forgive
money.
me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling.
Shall we have a look, see what they can do? What you can do? Yeah.
Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Oh, most decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this
The
rejuvenation.
garden. The grounds. I'm not bothered about the house at the minute. I want the grounds. I want that garden sorted.
Got these spacious grounds. But maybe it's time to make them more useful.
Oh, yes, we certainly should. The way I see things, given your trade, sir, you would be wise to put in a grindstone and an armorer's table. a good way to start things off, don't you think?
No, that's a good point. Could use a grindstone to sharpen my
In
swords.
my trade, my blades get dull pretty quick. Could use a grindstone, professional grade.
Of course. No one would consider that an unnecessary extravagance, I would wager.
Oh, God! Oh. Excuse me. 1,000. Oh. Okay.
Then send out for one, please. A high-quality stone to be set up in the yard.
Of course. I shall send a runner to town at once. I believe you shall be grinding to your heart's content by tomorrow. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
We'll discuss this later.
If you don't mind, I'd rather postpone talking about renovations. Need to ask you something else.
Of course, sir, as you wish.
That's giving
What
me
is
a
the
headache.
nature of your inquiry?
Let's take a look. Let's look at doing some work on the house.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompelli's summer residence.
I'm sure
The
you did.
effects were simply breathtaking. Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons,
Ooh.
of which he was a passionate collector.
Now that sounds like oh God. I think we need to get some more money first.
Need to think it over some.
I understand, of course. As the venerable Lady Eve Kniebly would so quaintly put it,
Eve Kniebly.
the rash oft contract rashes.
We'll discuss this later.
Know what? Changed my mind. Not in the mood to talk about redecoration today. But I wanted to ask you something else.
I shall be glad to answer your every question, sir.
Right, so that's it. We shall leave him be
Thanks.
for now.
Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
So we need to restore Corvo Bianco to its former glory. Wait 1 day for your grindstone to arrive. Okay, so which way was it? Which way did we come in? Is that the way in? Yeah, okay, so to the left was the bedroom? I think. Was it to the left? Oh, we can use the bed. Place trophy? No items in inventory that can be placed. Oh, we can place. Oh, this is great. What about here? What's this? Hang painting. I don't have a painting to hang. Stash. Why aren't I using that? And I can use that. But I don't get resistance at all. We'll not put anything in there for now. What happens if we use the bed? Can we have a kit? We're actually going to have a sleeping witcher rather than just meditating. What does this do? What? Library duration 60 minutes. 5% bonus to experience gain during combat. So we get bonuses for sleeping. So duration 60 minutes, you get 5% bonus to oh, now then. Cool, so we've now got how long does that last? Or does that last an hour? That must just last an hour. So, what's that? Where's... Oh! Oh, that is brilliant. So we've got a place to store our books. Oh, This is great. Right, so this way must be the... Now, do we have anything in here we can... So that's his kitchen. That's his kitchen. Oh, that needs sorting out, for starters. Weapon rack. Oh. Right, okay. Let's... It's got to be done. We're going to use Dahlia. I need to get it repaired. Yeah, let's get that done. And what we're going to do is I'm going to hang my Witcher sword on there. Oh, look at that! Oh, that is cool. Oh, I am loving this. Dining room. What's the... Oh no, that's the door into the kitchen, isn't it? Armour stand. Right, hang on. I want my new armour on. Oh no, because it's light armour, isn't it? I'm going to put these on the stand. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm glad I didn't put that on. I would look like a right dick. So we've got storage up here. So does that mean we've got stuff that we can loot? No, doesn't look like it. Right, okay, that's fine. Right, so I'm not going to... do anything else. Yeah, but I will be doing. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to take a break here. And then in the next episode, what we'll do is we will go and... Oh, look at this flat. Where is it? The Warble of a Smitten Knight. We'll go and see Guion in the medic's tent. So yeah, that's what we'll do in the next episode. So until then, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.